Okay, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks like to help you, not tricks, but tips to help you out in FNAF. So the number one tip that I need you to, like everyone should be doing is like this basically. So this is macro. So you need to have a macro at all times, like always macro, because you need to get coins. You need to farm XP, you need to do everything, you need to have a macro. Always macro. Because it just always profits you like a minimum 300 souls, 200 souls, something like that. And if you're lucky, yeah, 300 souls. So 300 souls stop you every night. So you should always do it. And the coins, yeah, the coins is amazing. But if you have two times coin boost, yeah, 2 time coins boost, yeah. So how do you get the index? I want to talk about the index real quick. You need to work on yourself basically. So you need to keep trading, you need to buy, you need to make sure you have all of these of course, and then all of these. So the shiny commons, the shiny rares. I have some of these if you guys like wanna offer. I have shiny, yeah, look. I have him, of him. Yeah, if you guys wanna offer one. Yeah, and I have some shiny Coco I sold him. That's so rare, 2000 exist. I need souls. And yeah, make sure you guys try to get like these epics, like started up. Like some of these, like where are them? Like the new epics of the season over here. If they're shiny and they're expensive, like 500, they're gonna be like 500 or something, like epic and the mythic. Don't buy them. Wait for them to drop and then buy them so you can save souls. At the end of the day, you have to work on yourself on the game, like trade and make money so you guys can buy the index and then the secrets. Pretty much everything here is old, pretty much like everything is low except high ones like the clan units like Flame Empress and Reactive Freddy and War Machine Foxy, but the rest are pretty much like small. Like Scott is 2k, Mafia Boss is low, the rest are sold. Like, even if you have friends, like tell them if you have units and you don't have them, just tell them index. But be careful getting scammed. With your, only with your friends that you trust, like 100%. But yeah, my friend was trading. He did a lot of trades. I asked him for like Astro. I have the Astro grave now, but he had it before me. Astro Bonnie had it before me, and like some other bunch of stuff. So yeah, you need to work on yourself and like work on the game. At the end of the day, you will eventually get better coin boost. That's how you do the index. You just work on yourself. But I want to talk about the startup. So what I have right now, this is my starting. So this is my team. You're not. I mean, you guys might have this more better than me, but um, this is pretty much how it is. Like you need two end games basically if you're not gonna have a lot of boosters, and you need a mid game starter, two boosters. But I don't. You don't need Mendo. You don't need Mendo. You could replace him with Scott Evo. That's a W. And then you can have like a two nightmare Scott, and then yeah, the best starter often. You don't need vengeance any of these. You can get shadow. That's fine. Shadow, but vengeance is better. That's all. But yeah, you can just replace it with Scott at two end games, or you can have three boosters, a starter, end game, mid game. But yeah, this is my set basically for endless basically. And yeah, so that's the teams. You need Scott. Like Scott minimum you need two boosters, Afton or phone guy or purple guy, just a starter. And Scott Evo or Scott, you know. and then just a nightmare basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And how I want to get into the bigger tip I want to tell you guys is that how do you make money every season? On every season, there's always going to be these, and if you have Robux, you can buy it, but you can pay like 2,500 souls to buy this premium pass in the marketplace if you find someone. But if you get these two end units, I didn't get them sadly. But at every season, if you can get these like end units, like you can trade them for like 6k, 7k. That's really good money. 7k, 8k. That's what I look for every season. Like my friend, he did it too. He got massive W's, and yeah, I did the same. And if you get the what's his name? I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I got Shiny Bucket Bob for 3k at like the start of the season, and I flipped him for like 8k, which is such a big W. He's like 5k right now. But yeah, that's pretty like you need to flip the season units for 7k to 8k. If you get like 10k offers or like 12k offers, even the Halloween pass, that's W. Like Eclipse Blora, like since she's a booster, uh, she was like fucking 2k at like the like close to the end of Halloween. It was 2k, but the start it would have been like maybe 8k by itself because it's a booster. Because people, like everyone loves boosters. So if you had Eclipse below and flip to, like that's insane profit. And that pretty much goes to like every unit that's new. Like any unit that you get shiny or like I'm not saying the commons or the rares. I'm saying the secrets and nightmares. If you get anything that's new that has low exist, like flip them automatically because you're gonna expect like a lot of exist. Just like Dreadbear. Dreadbear's like fucking 400, 300. It's so low. But the start to see the Halloween event, it was like, I don't know, 2k, 1k. It was like going for a lot. That's the tips for the season pass. What you guys need to do, you need to do the XP farm. I dropped the video for XP farm, how to do the XP farm, so you guys can do it. And also I want to talk about the exclusive unit. Like same thing goes for this too. Like if you guys get it and you gotta get shiny one. This one's a booster, so it goes like 30 like 27k I think. 27k, 25k. But if you get like always a shiny one, always trade it like quickly. Especially with starters, because starter like after him, he's not gonna be the best starter for forever. Unless he gets an Evo. But like he's not gonna be the best starter like forever, you know? And this booster is not going to be the best booster forever. So you guys need to trade it like for souls, like anything that's a booster. Look for like 30k overpay. But starters, like I would say yeah, like 20k, 25k if it's vengeance, depending on the enchant. But if it's just the shiny, look for 20k if it's like a very new low exist. Yeah, so that's pretty much for exclusive. Always like even the presents, if you can save them, like I have them here. Like if you can save their presents, like yeah, just keep them I guess. And you can just sell them after they leave for some souls. But I wanna go into the big tip I wanna give you guys. The biggest tip I can give you guys is the Rockstar Foxy. Because in every season the secret of the season always goes to like 6k, drops down to 3.5k, and then goes up to 6k. So that means this, like it's like everyone already knows it. This is just like a guaranteed 6k at the end of the season and overpays. Like everyone wants him. Also he's a booster. He's a booster too. So yeah, so I actually made my souls off him because I sold my galleon for 25k a long time ago, and I started buying circus babies. I flipped them, and yeah, that's how I have my souls, and it was amazing. So 25k became basically 44k, which is such a W, and you guys could do it too. You guys just get 3k, or how much you guys souls you got. Buy him when he's 3.5k, which is gonna be like, you can check the value list. You can check the value list. It'll tell you when it's 3.5k, and just buy him. I mean, like 3.5k or 3.75k, like like three. You should look for like this or like this 1,000. So yeah, like these are W because it's gonna turn to 6k at the end of the season. Overpays. Like everyone's like, people who don't have it, they're gonna want it, and you guys can like easily flip this. So that's like really big. So that's how you need to work on yourself with the season. Sell this for 8k. Sell the event pass for 8k. That's like fucking 16k, I think. Yeah. And you guys can buy a bunch of these when they're low. Sell them for high. And then you got a bunch of souls in your inventory. And yeah, for the nightmare, uh, don't worry about him. He might not be that good, but don't expect him to be the meta, because every season there's always gonna be like a new Apex, a new season, a new, you know, bunch of stuff. So, looking at things actually, because of Miko and the Rockstar Foxy, because they're both like the same kind of booster. This guy actually might be like a booster attack nightmare. So that's what you might expect out of him, because that's what they're trying to experiment on. Just experiment to get him here, experiment with the new booster here, it does damage and boosts. So we could see, look, he has a mic too. So we could see him do maybe cooldown boost, because we already have damage and the range. It might be cooldown boost or a damage and range combined with the damage, like doing damage, of course. So, but don't expect much of him, a lefty, because he's gonna be at the end of the day like 2.5k, 2.2k. You know, not much. You can buy him easily when he drops. Yeah, that's for the season. But yeah, other than that, like expect, like if you have like the elevation of anything like nightmare, and you have all the materials, like you should evo it, because if you evo it, it's like same thing, like whatever is new, you can literally flip it for like so much. Whatever is new will exist, and especially boosters, you can easily flip it for like so much on the Discord and like trading plaza and everything. So that pretty much goes for like literally everything. So anything you have, Apex, Nightmare, boosters, starters, anything that's new, anything that has low exist, anything that's like yeah, like OP, I guess, that like breaks the new meta. Yeah, just sell it straight away. And yeah, those are some tips. For the clan rewards, um, I personally saved up my previous one, season 4, and I actually sold it for like, I still have some, but I sold it for like, I still have like, they're worth like, I had like 20, 28, they were worth like 5k, but at like the current, like last season, they were like 1k, so you should save them, and then wait next season to sell them. But don't buy like anything, like after, like listen, like this nightmare scrap trap, which is the new season clan present. It's like 8k right now, 7k, 6k, but it's gonna drop to 3k just like into 05, because people are just gonna have it, and it's gonna be like high exist, and it's just gonna drop. So that's the problem. So you need to avoid buying anything that's like old, and sell everything that's new, that's low exist, that high demand. If you want to go for like new stuff and flip them, like look for someone who's selling it like under. Like if he's selling like season pass, like if it's like brand new, season pass both for like 2K, I guess buy it and then flip for 8K. But like you're gonna see everything in the season pass will drop, and event pass will drop, and the clan present will drop, and the shiny ones like even the shiny ones, even the shiny nightmare is gonna drop. That's pretty much like goes for everything. They're just like the Rockstar Foxy, you need to sell him because he's gonna drop to like 500. That's loss of money. And Lefty is gonna go to 2K, and then he's gonna go to 3K maybe, and then he's gonna like be stable, you know. So unless he is a booster, he might not be that much. So that's some tips. If you guys have any questions, drop down below. If you guys more questions, I can add my Discord, which is like my username is Merkfang. Merkfang. You can ask me any questions. And yeah, that's pretty much some tips for you guys. Like, make sure you guys AFK, macro, you know, take into consideration like all the stuffs I told you. Anything in the summer is gonna drop unless it's like new. And yeah, that's pretty much it.